We're out here in a remote part of the New Mexico desert to test out the ballistic efficacy of these new MK Perimeter 3B protection walls. And we're going to do a little experimentation here today. We've got 3 separate explosions going to happen. One is a pipe bomb, a single stick of dynamite, and 4 sticks of dynamite to test their breaching capability. See what happens.
This was a half stick of dynamite. We have a penetration right here, about ½ inch on this side.
This is the 5-inch wall?
This is a 5-inch wall, half stick of dynamite. This was a full stick and a half stick, 5-inch wall. This one here, again, was the pipe bomb, double base smokeless powder, and this was 2 sticks of dynamite on. This was the 6 or 8-inch. 8-inch wall, 2 sticks.
Wow, no breach, huh?
Very minimal. It's just mostly on the outside. And then on this end, yes, we had 3 cast boosters. Very robust, explosive. Right here, 3 cast boosters as compared to the 4 sticks of dynamite on the far right.
You ever seen anything like this? These walls?
No. Usually with the cast boosters that we use, in this case here for countercharging, we're creating craters in the ground, and we're just getting maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of penetration on the wall. But
you've not seen the walls hold up like this?
No.
Not even close?
No, not in my breaching experience.
Groundbreaking material here being used. MK Perimeter 3B protection. Incredibly impressive stuff. I just spoke with the bomb squad here. Guys been doing this for 20 years. Never seen anything like it. Your thoughts?
Very impressive. I mean, like even this wall, the 10-inch wall, you can see the first 2 big charges, 4 sticks of dynamite, didn't breach it. So the damage inside the substation will be minimal, even with a charge like that, which your average terrorist or anything would never have anything to that power. Pretty amazing stuff.
Oh, I think it's very impressive. I don't have another word for it other than that.
Seems pretty useful.
Yes, it does. Well, if these guys can't get through it, you know.
We're already using some of the walls.
Yeah.
With P&M.
I say you guys are like.
Yeah.
What's your experience been like?
We haven't had anybody try and breach since we put the walls up. But I think our walls are 15 feet high at our substations, and nobody's even tried. One of them was a problem substation, West Mesa, where we were having break-ins on a monthly basis, and since the wall went up, we haven't had any issues at all.
What about the cost of construction? You like that?
It's let's just say it's high value for the cost, and not significantly different than a CMU wall would cost.
Do you recommend its efficacy in all facets?
Absolutely, yeah. Value is very high for what you get from a ballistic rated wall.
Well, as you can see, this is an incredible product, incredible technology, and in my research, I have not seen anything that's even close to comparable. And clearly it has other applications as well. Military, it is NATO approved, residential, for schools, hospitals, anything that needs ballistic protection in this increasingly dangerous world. For more information, check out their website at 3bprotection.com. JP Peterson reporting. you're in the business, so what do you see as the real applications for these walls?
So nowadays, in the climate of today with terrorist activities, people don't realize that simply taking out one of these assets, when I say an asset, a large power transformer, there's reactors, there's other stuff, especially in these high 500 and 345 switch yards, a lot of very expensive equipment. In today's environment with lead times of materials, the ability to get replacements is really hard. You're looking at, you know, a year and a half lead times for these pieces of equipment. They're several $1 million, and if you just do a little proactive preparation, you could prepare your site to eliminate part of the threat.
Talk about expense and the ease of construction and time.
So, you know, compared to a normal solid pour CMU wall, I mean, we could put these panels up in probably half or a quarter of the time than it would take to do a solid pour CMU wall. The manufacturing process to get these pumped out of the factory, to get them to the site, I mean, within a week or two, we're already starting to build wall, pour foundation. So, you know, we did one wall that was about a mile long, a little over 5,300 linear feet, and we did it in 7 weeks. That was from manufacturing time to install. So,
And the cost?
Cost is very comparable to a solid pour CMU wall, especially with a 5 and 8 inch thick wall.
This stuff is solid. When you know that this exists, it may be excessive in some scenarios, but when you knew this exists, why would you ever go anything less than this? Makes no sense.